We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. We're set to go as the Cowboys are in possession of the football in quarter number 4. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win.
Hey, man, you gonna move your shit out the boat? Out there for me?
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that
many
points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball.
Which one of them bumpers you want? Because I'm finna order it. Which one of them bumpers you want?
Here's the punter,
Why?
Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is
Alright, fuck you. I ain't helping you with your shit no more.
and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception. That's the most in NFL history. And finished his rookie year, 23 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions.
No running room for Zeke on 1st down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. And the Cowboy
first down carry by Elliott. A strong running. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Elliott. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Third and long for Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. They'll have Cam Newton calling the shots, the big man under center at 6'5", nearly 250 pounds.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile, that's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun. Because when they score a touchdown, some fans going to get lucky and get the game ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
James White's first carry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, Newton. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
40 there defensively.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Prescott's pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. On the move to his left. He'll run it. And he spins through. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he won't get much.
Ezekiel
Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34.
34-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. On 1st down, it's Newton. He completes it right side to White. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
2nd and inches. At the 38-yard line.
They'll run with Michelle, and he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Michelle. That's
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To James White. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a...
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cowboys have recovered. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Elliott.
And there we saw one of the downside.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky, because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Newton is going to have the hook up to Izzo. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And that is incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken around the 12. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses with those exact type of runs.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
He was brought down at the
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 39. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cowboys.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott, this to Jarwin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup. And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They'll try again with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again, Mohamed Sanu is marching back onto the field now. With them losing here in the 2nd quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screen.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Dak Prescott sacked.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cowboys have recovered.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount, because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you use the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sip through.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or John. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to Blake Jarwin.
Blake Jarwin
Touchdown,
there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again here, Cam Newton marches back onto the field. He has not had the game that he envisioned. His team has not had the game that they've envisioned here. So how do they turn this around now?
Well, right now, what he's looking forward to doing.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air again. Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Throwing again is Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 25.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. Why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Ezekiel Elliott.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
10 yards to go.
Rolling to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now Newton on first down. He'll drop it underneath to White. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Patriots 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the...
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Hey, check. 54's Mike.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 30.
Yes, my young real street nigga young woo.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin.
Get the paper boy, you on the grind, homie, love from Seth.
With a nice gain of 7 yards.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to Elliott again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He was taken
That
down.
sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete to
Blake Jarwin, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. A shotgun snap for Newton. Getting it out left side to Sanu. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go, here we go. One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Watch 54. Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. All day.
Out of the gun, Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.